I want to watch the latest Brandon Herrera video. Now, Brandon Herrera is an amazing individual, right? He's invented a 50 caliber rifle using, from my understanding, the overall structure of the AK-47, which he has dubbed the AK-50. It's actually how he the entire project, which I believe took him like 5 years, was kind of like the arc that held his channel together and allowed him to reach rather insane levels of popularity. And he also ran for governor in the US, very people focused. He ended up losing, unfortunately, but people liked him a lot, and so he is still considered one of the most beloved people on YouTube right now. And he's a gun tuber, and I like him a lot. And he likes to do unhinged shit, like what he is about to do today. He is testing the gun that killed Adolf Hitler. Very based of him. In summary, he's an AKA guy. Yeah, he's an AK guy. Anyway, let's shoot Hitler.
In today's video, we're going to be talking about killing Hitler.
Yay!
As a country, we talk about America's heroes like we used to. I mean, if our children are going to look up to anybody, they should be looking up to somebody like the guy who killed Hitler.
No! No! Wait.
I may not know his name, but I do know this.
No!
The man who killed Hitler has got to be a personal hero of mine.
No! Brandon, no!
Brandon. Hitler killed Hitler.
No, Brandon, no! Oh God, we're starting off strong today. Fuck me, dude. What?
Jokes aside, today we have the death of Adolf Hitler as next up in our historic assassination series.
Oh,
We've done
man.
JFK, Martin Luther King Jr., Abraham Lincoln,
Did he miss?
and even the recent attempt on the life of President Trump. But now one that comes highly requested.
Oh God.
We're gonna kill Hitler. Now we all know how
Oh,
Adolf
man.
Hitler ultimately died. Of old age in Argentina. Most historians believe that he ended up taking his own life in his bunker in Berlin, which
Jesus
has to be
fuck,
history's
dude.
most notorious rage quit.
Feiglinge! Verreiter Versager!
But yes, today
Honestly, yeah, he was a fucking bitch. Like, say what you will. He did so much harm. The least he could do is fucking stand on his 10 toes and go to prison like a man. Or take his execution like a fucking man. Instead of killing himself, cowering in his bunker. What a he went out like a bitch, I'm not gonna lie.
we are going to
Like, how can you be a neo-Nazi in the 21st century and, like, worship Hitler as, like, a fucking prophet or messiah or whatever the fuck? The guy died like a bitch. Straight up, he died like a bitch. He died like a fucking pussy. Like, at least Christian Jesus, and I do specify Christian Jesus because the Muslim faith states that Jesus ascended to heaven in body, and then God gave him a clone, and then the clone was the one who suffered. No, Christian Jesus tanked that shit. He suffered. He got the full punishment, got the whippings, got the cross, got the crown of thorns, and finally died on the cross. He was a real fucking Messiah. That's a real prophet. That's somebody whose religion you can follow.
be replicating the death of Hitler. And as a special bonus, I brought a couple of friends over here on the far right. Guys, how tall do you figure Hitler was? Probably like...
Oh, no!
Can't wait till they find a way to make me fucking racist for killing Hitler. So, again, can't wait till they find a way to make me fucking racist for killing Hitler. So, before we get too much farther, do you mind if I show you guys my pee-pee? I'd love to see. your
Oh,
pee-pee.
he's the PPK.
This is my pee-pee, the Walther pee-pee,
Oh, it's just PP? I thought it was PPK.
as so to speak.
Smaller than I expected.
Ah!
Yeah, tell me about it.
God, these guys are so fucking funny, dude.
Most people are familiar with the Walther PPK, you know, the gun of James Bond. Just like the MP5K is short, this one is the PPK is the shorter version of this one. This is just the straight up Walther PP.
Okay.
This is a longer PP.
Yes, this is a longer PP.
Why's your PP black?
You'd think it'd be bigger. Well, do you guys want to shoot my PP?
Oh, God.
It's really...
See, like, if you're in your 30s and you don't have a gang of friends with this sense of humor, what are you doing, man?
I mean, it's just 32 ACP, so the recoil is really not bad. It's kind of a heavy
32 ACPP?
pistol, which I'm pretty sure helps with that quite a bit, but like 32 is a fairly small round, which makes this an interesting choice to end yourself quickly. Not a choice I think I would make for, well, I mean, a lot of reasons, actually, but...
Say it. Talk about sewer slide with that. Well,
Did
there
bro
we go.
miss?
You have a very nice PP. Very hard.
Appreciate you liking my PP.
Still black. Connor touches PP. It's roughly the same size as 38, isn't it?
So this is way smaller than 380. I mean, not way smaller, but I mean 3.38, 0.32.
So, approximately 0.06 inches if I were to put a number to it.
If one was.
Yeah.
Hypothetically, of course.
These are super just low power rounds, to be honest. Most ballistic.
Yeah, it's an indoor gun basically. It's a sidearm. It'll put holes in a person. It'll probably won't put them down though. Like if the person is wearing any amount of body armor, they'll probably be able to tank those shots. I mean, they'll get knocked down because it's still a fucking bullet, but they probably won't die, unless you do proper shot placement. Shout out to the main man.
On this, like, it barely has more power than 22 LR, despite being, significantly bigger. But yeah, so like I said,
Small bullet.
Nothing.
Small bullet.
Very bad choice.
I don't think that.
Do you think he had to do it more than once? Like, we're talking about, like, it's a very small bullet, very low power. Do you think he had to, like, do it again? Because that'd be fucked, right? You try to alt F4 out of the game, and then the game stops you and asks, "Are you sure?" Did he also swallow cyanide pills? Honestly, I don't fucking know. But if he did, that just doubles down on how much of a pussy this guy was. Like, he swallowed the cyanide pills and then said, nah, that's making my tummy hurt. Let me try this instead. And then it's such a low caliber, he has to do it again because it's not strong enough. Oh, man, fuck that guy.
That was that guy.
Also, notice how the video length is 1337. Very based.
Guy's first bad choice.
What did he just say?
I don't think that was that guy's first.
Oh,
bad
okay.
choice.
It wasn't his first bad choice.
Depends on who you ask, honestly.
Oh,
What
no.
about Kanye?
Hey, man.
Oh,
God, my hands are so shaky.
I like your PP. Cody, come touch Brandon's PP.
Everybody on the internet already assumes that I do. Now there's video proof that I'm touching.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
Beautiful.
Altogether, solid PP.
Yep. It's a little small, but I mean, historically, I got the job done.
Thank you to Delete Me for sponsoring this video. Spoiler alert, I just noticed that I'm currently still covered in a little bit of blood from earlier. But more important than that, did you know that your private information is probably available
Mine?
out there online? That's because some data broker took your information and is
Probably.
selling it online. There are certain
What can
people
I
whose
do about
entire
it?
career is to look for your personal info out there and then sell it to companies.
That's
Best case
crazy.
scenario, it's so you can get a bunch of spam you don't want. Worst case scenario, you get doxxed or harassed.
I do hate spam. But now, the question here, Brandon, is what can I do about it?
Ask for something as simple as your political views. That is where Delete Me comes in. Delete Me exists to keep your private information, well, private.
Oh.
They look for instances of your private data being sold online and go through those steps to get it removed on your behalf. So here on my personal account, they've looked at over 5,000 listings and 51 data brokers were selling my information, including address, name, age, penis size. I made that last one up. My information, including
Court records and property records. Okay.
address, name.
Which one of those do
age.
you think counts as penis size? Probably the court records, right? I would say the court records. Like I feel like once you get to a certain length, you have to go to court to get it classified.
Age, penis size. I made that last one up, but you never know. It even tells me what websites had my information and how long it took for Delete Me to get it taken down.
Oh, that's
So if you
pretty
want
cool.
to take the proper steps to make sure that you're secure online, I would definitely recommend looking at Delete Me.
And how much would this service cost someone?
Right now, you can get 20% off all Delete Me consumer plans by going to joindeleteme.com/Herrera.
Okay.
That's Herrera. I know my channel name's literally right there. You'd be surprised how many people in the comments can't fucking spell. That's joindeleteme.com/Herrera, code Herrera. Thanks again to Delete Me
Cool.
for sponsoring the video. Now back to
Shooting
Hitler.
Hitler. Whoa.
So to actually test out what I'm talking
video. Now back to killing Hitler.
ADD break.
ADD
So to
break.
actually test out what I'm talking about 32 ACP being kind of a smaller, underpowered round compared to, let's say, 9mm. I've got two white claws
9mm is the
one of
man's
which
is the smallest of the man's caliber.
I'm going to shoot with
The real man's caliber is obviously .45. Just like Joshua Graham intended.
my carry gun, and the other I'm going to shoot with the Walther PP. On this episode,
PP.
Brandon really needs to replace the battery in his carry optic. That'll do it.
He is drenched in White Claw.
Get the alcohol off of this historic firearm. And yes, this is a historic firearm. As you can tell by the Naughty Eagles, this is actually a German World War II production Walther, which I just
That's crazy. That's actually pretty cool. He's got some war trophies.
think it's neat. We didn't really need to go all out for that, but
Yeah, but it's look. I am of the opinion that if you defeat a great enemy that is worth beating, you get to take trophies.
you know,
And I'm not saying like teeth or nothing, but take their weapons. You know, take some of their clothes. Yeah, like some badges. You know, that's the shit I'm talking about. Like, I am of the opinion that it's pretty cool to own like a Nazi memorabilia dagger, not from the sense of yes, they were great people. No, because they were worth fucking beating, and here's the fucking trophy to prove that we beat the fuck out of them. That's how you should look at it. That's how I look at it, at least. So that's a pretty cool. That's a pretty solid trophy right there.
I figured it's a neat part to add to the collection just because
Yeah.
I think history's fucking cool. This is what happened to the brain that created Mein Kampf.
God, that is such a wimpy
So,
pistol.
you can tell by that, I mean, not even a close comparison. Still got
Yeah.
the job done, but just not nearly as much energy transfer at the same distance.
Yeah, that is wimpy as hell.
So on top of the pistol, it's believed that Hitler also swallowed a cyanide capsule as well. Really didn't want to get captured by those pesky Russians. So for
What a
sake of
pussy.
accuracy, might as well.
Oh, he's just gonna shank him?
Just slice that
Oh,
open
okay.
because these don't come with open mouths. Here you go. You want to know how I got these scars?
Ha.
My father was a drinker.
Please no.
Here comes the Stuka. That's so fucking retarded. Yeah. Here you go. Nom 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 nom. Now, in a lot of depictions, they just put the gun right up against the temple.
Yeah.
In the real world,
Right
that's
here.
a really cool way to sever your optic nerve and blow your eyes out.
Yeah, you're
We're
not
gonna be
gonna
aiming
die.
for the meat here. This is the part that makes you a person.
Like
which in
shooting a
Hitler's
can with a
case, he
BB.
desperately wanted to stop being. Most of the world at that time concurred. We're
Yes.
going to go ahead and load up our round.
But I do think that it would have been like 100 times better if he had been tried in The Hague. And was The Hague a thing by then? Doesn't matter. If he had been tried for war crimes and executed like the fucking dog he is. Instead, he just killed himself like the fucking rat he actually was.
Round of 32 ACP. Without further ado, I'm going to kill Hitler.
Yay!
Ruining Kanye's day. In 3, 2, 1.
Damn, that ain't do shit. Did that even go through?
That'll do it.
Did it though? That's stuck in the skull! Okay, you know, I made the joke about him having to try again, like Alt F4ing the game and then like having to press yes, I'm sure I want to leave. It was a joke before. Now I'm pretty certain.
Brecken's the ouch.
Sprecken's ouchie. Yeah, there you go. There was.
Did it go
Alright,
through?
Dude,
It stopped it?
I think it stopped it.
Yeah, I think it's
Check
stuck
it.
on the other side.
The skull's fractured.
Oh wait, no, it's there. Okay, it went in.
I don't see a hole where the bullet came out.
Yeah,
I
it
could do
didn't.
some digging.
Wow, look at that! It actually popped to the top of the skull. Let's go back a little. Like, bullet goes in. See, like, that's actually pretty cool to see. Wow. It's kind of fascinating. Little bone shards coming
no, I
out.
think it did exit.
Did it?
Yeah. I see the hole there
Ah.
where the bullet left through the. Yeah.
I'll go down range and look for it.
Okay.
Good. Good thinking.
Are you sure the G-spot's in here?
Oh.
I don't know if it exists. Now,
Uh,
that wasn't super impressive looking, but
by your gun collection, Brandon, we can tell.
don't worry. We still have plans for him. This is
Yay!
the Smith & Wesson 500 Magnum, most powerful handgun in the world.
See, that's a man's sewer slide gun. That's a gun you can Alt F4 with.
But this is straight up a massive hand cannon. Trying to grab one of
Oh,
these rounds
man.
for you. That is carrying significantly more energy than 32 ACP. And now in dramatic style, we get to really kill the fuck out of it. Time to hit him with a little something he did not see coming. In
Oh
3,
my god.
2, 1.
Oh,
Oh my god!
Jesus. Popped his toupee off.
Hair.
Damn. I didn't even know there was like blood packs in there. I guess he just missed the blood pack with the first shot. Damn.
Oh my god! Oh yeah. That'll do it.
Oh man.
That's fucking gruesome.
That is
Well,
so
guys,
cool.
who wants to go next?
Ooh, me.
Here you go. Thank you.
We're just gonna
Put
keep
his,
shooting
toupee back
Hitler.
on. Yep. Sorry about that. Don't apologize to Hitler.
Exactly.
Cyanide didn't do it. In 3, 2, 1.
Did he miss? Oh no, he didn't. I was like, what? Because I closed my eyes.
Where did that one exit?
Same hole. I'm be careful about touching it. The last time when we killed the pedophile, I had fucking fake blood stains on my hand for a week.
In the business, we call this foreshadowing.
What?
Should have stuck with art school.
He was terrible at art.
Diz muito daquilo que o Benfica pode fazer contra o Barcelona e que já nos mostrou
Mas
que
não
pode
vai
fazer.
marcar mais gols que o Barcelona.
Wait,
He was so fucking bad at art. Like, I can 100% understand why they wouldn't do it. And honestly, if I could go back in time, I probably would not even attempt to convince them to let him in because he was that fucking bad. It would just not work. Yeah, no.
right about here.
Ooh, right in the fucking mouth. That was right. That was just nothing but jaw. Spat
What does
right
jaw
in his
do?
jaw. Yeah. Was it? Wait, let's go back.
What does jaw do?
Yep, that was nothing but teeth. Oh, that's kind of a funny transition. Is that the bullet? Yeah, I think that's the bullet right there. Or was the bullet. Knocked all his teeth out.
It appears to have broken.
Wait, did I just?
Oh, dude, it was right out the teeth on this side.
Yeah.
So it
Oh.
hit here. Oh, it hit here and went out the teeth.
Ouch.
You can see where it broke the teeth on the way out. Completely unhinged the jaw.
And by the way, if you guys think that this is in poor taste, I want you to know that when Hitler wrote a suicide note, if I'm not mistaken, and in that suicide note, one of the few things that he asked for was that his likeness not be used by his enemies for touristic or entertainment purposes. So if you think this is bad taste, you're right, and he deserved it.
Dude, he would have still lived from that and just not had fun.
Oh,
the rest
yeah.
of his life.
Oh, yeah.
His jaw was like, "Whoa."
His speech just wouldn't have been so impassioned.
Oh, yeah.
How's Argentina?
Oh, beautiful.
Jesus. Cool.
That's brutal.
Got his ass.
Blew the Mein Kampf clean out of his head.
All right, since we got one final one, let's do it just straight on.
Yeah.
Have fun with Gandhi in hell.
Gandhi? What do you mean Gandhi? What did Gandhi do, bro?
Oh, we're just children.
What the fuck did
Okay.
Gandhi do? Knocked his whole brain out the back. Ah, there's Toupee.
Stronger, faster,
Oh, there's the blood.
more anti-Semitic. No, I did the thing. I think Poland should be an independent country. Oh, he put his brain in upside down. Take the Poland. Is that the part where all the good ideas were in?
That's why you're a doctor.
It reminds me of those like surgery simulators.
You just get the stable. I feel like Jackie Kennedy right now.
Oh no!
Oh,
That's
God.
that is terrible.
And so that, folks,
Why
is
would
how
you
it happened.
say that?
Kinda.
Hitler got shot by 4 YouTubers.
Honestly though, imagine like 20 years from now, somebody just revives Hitler to shoot them as part of a YouTube video. Like 20 years from now when we figure out cloning and we figure out like genetic memory and all that shit, all that sci-fi garbage. Somebody goes back in time, grabs Hitler, brings him back to the future, and kills him for a YouTube video. How fucking crazy.
Appreciate my friends for showing up again. We've got King Trout, Donut Operator, and Eli Double Tap,
God.
all willing to come out for the sole purpose of getting to shoot Hitler. I hope you guys
Honestly, if somebody invited me to a shooting range and said, hey man, we're gonna shoot a dummy that we dressed up as Hitler and to simulate his suicide and we're gonna make jokes about him and make fun of him, I'd be there. I do not see... I cannot imagine a reason why I would say no to some invite like that. Straight up.
enjoyed this. We got a few
Goddamn.
more installments lined up for the Assassination series, or it's now becoming, I mean, the other thing. Self-assassination, I don't know.
Self-assassination.
Whatever it is, it smells like Teen Spirit. But thank you guys so much for staying to the end of the video. If you have more suggestions of things along this
Oh,
line that
man,
you'd like
that's
to see,
beautiful.
let me know down in the comments. We appreciate you, and I will see you sexy YouTube mother lovers next time we shoot someone in the head. Thanks.
Kicked him. Oh, man. I love Brandon. I love Brandon. I don't think there's a single one of his videos that I did not find super entertaining. Oh my god. And somebody in the comments, getting Delete Me to sponsor a video about somebody who deleted himself is pretty bold. God, the jokes in that video were just so fucking good. So fucking good. I love Brandon. He's one of the funniest dudes. And I just love him. He's so charismatic, so funny. Most of the things he says are, you know, pretty on point. And I just think he's an awesome guy, right? So, you know, if you think Brandon Herrera is awesome too, leave a like, subscribe, go like his video, go subscribe to him if you aren't already, and I'll see all of you dudes next time. Have a good one. Cheers.